everyone, it's your roaming ambassador here, and as usual we are off exploring beautiful places in Ghana. Today I'm taking you along on a road trip to the Volta region, and I'm really hoping you would enjoy this video. So stay tuned, watch to the end, and please leave me a like. And if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Please do subscribe to this channel because there is really much more to come. So as I said earlier, I'm currently in Accra heading towards the Volta region in Ghana for a short work trip. The Volta region in Ghana is an extremely beautiful place to be. It is located west of the Republic of Togo and to the east of Lake Volta, hence its name Volta region. It has a town called Ho as its capital, and it is a must-visit place in Ghana. I was quite excited about this trip because it is always a pleasure to, visit other places in Ghana whenever you have the chance to. So here we are passing on the Adomi Bridge, and you guys just take in the view. Isn't this so breathtaking? Oh my goodness, this is so lovely to see. This is really lovely. I was so impressed with this view. One fun fact about the Adomi Bridge is that before the independence of Ghana, not every area of the Volta region could be accessed. One had to wait several hours and even days to get a ferry to cross over from Senchi to the other parts of the Volta region. This must have been quite hectic. So a decision was made that a bridge will be built which will connect the national route N2 and some parts of the eastern region to Japon in the North Tongo district, Ho, Hohoi and other towns in the Volta region. So guys, just imagine if this bridge had not been there. What could have been just some few minutes would have actually lasted us several hours to cross to this side of the Volta region. One thing that amazes me whenever I travel out of Accra is the amount of greenery that we have all around us, which you hardly see in Accra. I mean, just look at this vegetation. Imagine having a house here. Oh my god, the breeze in the evening, you would really enjoy it. So I really did like seeing all this vegetation and the wind. In fact, for a second my screen was just shaking, as you can see, because the wind was just blowing all over us. But yeah, I just needed to get this shot for me to keep and also to share, because I really do love watching all these videos and just be like, oh, we really do have some nice places in Ghana. So this is why I actually record these videos. So we are currently on our way to Anfuaga, which is a lovely town in the Volta region, for our work trip. So one fun fact is that most of the buildings here are kind of built in a valley. That's one thing we noticed. Like, you could really have some houses that are kind of built close to like the mountains and all that. Guys, it's a really nice view. Like, honestly, it's so beautiful to see all this if you are not used to it. So it's a definitely must visit place in Ghana. So we just arrived at our final destination and we are heading towards the place we will be staying. So this is us just on the way, trying to figure out where our guest house is and everything. So just a personal observation, upon reaching the town we were going to, I realized that a lot of the buildings there were quite traditional. There were quite a lot of traditional buildings in the area. However, there are some people also putting up modern-like structures like you see in this one. So one thing I'm quite hoping for is that even though we may have traditional buildings, I hope that people bring out the beauty of the traditional buildings we have. They don't have to look bad. I really hope that Ghanaian construction people or architects would really put up like beautiful traditional buildings, you know, maintain the culture and the feel of the Ghanaian life. So this is their marketplace. So you realize lots of people were going about their duties here and there, just as you were also trying to really figure out where this guest house is. So this is the marketplace, and they really have everything that you would need for life over here. And another observation is that the motorcycles are like, they are kind of easy to get around here. That's like a basic means of transportation around here, aside there being public transportations, of course. So that's also another observation. But all in all, I'm really enjoying this trip. I'm getting to see other parts of Ghana, so I'm so grateful for this opportunity. So after some few minutes in the town, we finally arrived at the guest house we are staying at, and I'm just going to give you a small tour of the place. So you have your bed, you have your fridge, and you have your TV, your AC, and you know, all the things that you would need in the room basically in the guest house. So it wasn't really bad, it was okay. This doormat really got me laughing. Get naked for what? So we are headed. So this is a quick view of the washroom. Unfortunately, the washroom was quite small, and also the spacing out, it wasn't done so well. So you know, you had to kind of squeeze yourself in between the sink and the WC whenever you're trying to enter. Like, it's such a small space. Yes, so this is how the washroom basically looks like. It was not really much of a big deal because we were only going to be here for a short while for this trip, and it's being paid for. So, and there's a heater there also, so yeah, good news. So we had to also go to our farm plains, and we had to take the ferry for this one. That was the only option. So imagine you being scared of water. Oh my goodness, I just don't know. But all in all, it is a good experience. It's a lifetime experience to take the ferry, especially if you are not used to it. So it was actually quite good. So guys, by the look of this traffic, you know where I am. I'm back to Accra because the work trip has ended. But I did enjoy this trip, and I hope to go back another time to kind of really view the place, to see more of what the Volta region has to offer. And I'm definitely sure that there will be amazing things to do over there. So I can't wait to go back for when it is not a work trip, of course, to just enjoy and relax. So we are back to this heavy traffic in Accra, heading towards home right now. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please do well to leave me a like and to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video. Merry Christmas to you all. Bye.